Well, drawlloween is very nearly upon us, and I have done a bunch of paintings as prep. I've also been crying all morning, can you tell? Because we're going back into lockdown here in Montreal, and the lockdown starts the day before my birthday. So I'm bummed. And anyway, it is what it is, and I have to take photos of all the paintings that I've done for drawlloween, and it's kind of a fun process, so I thought I'd film it and show you how bad my hair looks today, and show you what I do for that. So let's do that. I might have to get my other camera so I can film on this and take photos on the other one, but let me show you what I've got going on. So currently it is very rainy, but very pretty, and I am outside on my balcony because I can afford one of those in Montreal, and this is what we have. I have put a chair up, and we've got paintings. Oh, and a little monkey at the window. Hello? No, you have to stay inside. No, no, back to bed. He's fine, he's fine, he's well fed. The air is on and the window's cracked. Anyway, so this is the first painting. The prompt is werewolf. It's like the wolfsbane. I was gonna add extra text to show like what is in the potion, but I might do that in post because I'm fucking tired of this. So for this, I found this piece of fabric with moons on it, purple, and this is a cushion cover, green velvet, green. So I'm going to make a little setup with this. So let me show you what else I found. Hey, nerd. Okay, so I also found this belt, silver moons, which I thought was pretty cool, and I think I will use. And I might use a little potion bottle because it kind of looks like silvery as well, and maybe a candle, but I'm not sure about that, so we'll see. So I'm gonna take them outside. This is like my props desk right now, which is really just like where my microwave is, but I like to do these all at once because I've got my stack and it takes a lot of fucking work. So we just bang them all out all at once. Let's make this look cute. Yeah? All right, let's go. I am so very sure that I recorded overhead footage on this stupid thing, and I can't find it. Don't worry, Mom, I'm talking to the computer. I can't find it. I did find it. Suck it. First editing Nora. Second editing Nora. Came through for the squad. Check out this poor quality phone footage. Alright, so this is the final setup that I have decided on. I normally make it a bit more complicated, but I have like 15 of these, so I don't want to make it too complicated, so we're just gonna go with this. Might do something in post, might make it a little fancy. Okay. I found some more stuff to use. This very pretty blanket my mother got me. A pretty sheer red-green scarf thing. A sculpted raven's claw. It's pretty cool. Pair of glasses, tortoise shell. Another lacy scarf, kind of ghostly. Another scarf. A yellow pillowcase. Some burlap. So I think that's what I'm going to use for this pumpkin painting. I'll use the yellow and the burlap and maybe some of the other stuff. I have also these bronze pumpkin things, Chinese lanterns. I don't know if I can call them that. That's what they are. I cast them in bronze in school when my school was still open. So maybe I'll use this stuff. Let's go see. You think you know witches from stories and such. Why does this feel like a very bad idea? In the wind. Oh well. This is the setup I have. We've got some burlap, yellow pillowcase, candles, a single candy corn earring, one of the bronze pumpkins, one of the real pumpkin things. Oh, I wanted something a little bit more rustic and to add another texture, so we're gonna add a little bit of leather in there.
Maybe the truth isn't asking too much.
That's the final look. Might seem a little strange, but I'll show you how the pictures look. Alright, let's do number 3. These are going pretty quickly. I'm quite pleased. Normally I take a very long time, but decisions must be made. Snappy. Which normally I'm bad at, but I'm so miserable right now that I don't really care. Just do it. Let's just do it. Let's just get it done. Let's just finish it, okay? Alright, well the next painting is Changeling. It's actually one of my favorites. It's got a really pretty like gray and blush pink color palette. So I don't have much that's pink. But I did pull out this cardigan, and it's got this ribby material which feels kind of like babyish, you know? I think I might use this lacy thing, and depending on how it looks, because I don't really know if it will look right, I might also use this beautiful scarf that my boyfriend got in India. So we'll see with the combination, and I will show you what it looks like now.
We look at the future and help it along, but to stir such a cauldron you've got to be strong. It's grander than fiction, the life that we lead.
Alright, so for this one, going for kind of a symmetrical thing, maybe, I don't know, I haven't really decided. We've got this pink, some lace, fairy lights, the moon, and maybe a candle. It's kind of like, you know, big baby energy, so I feel like it might be okay. I don't really know. Sometimes I don't know until I actually start taking pictures, so I think we'll give it a go. We're using the moon belt. The nice thing about having a fairly small painting is you can pretty much use anything in your wardrobe as a background color, and I think it adds quite a bit. So let's take these photos. Purple, yellow, bit of green, bit of neutral. So I think I'm going to go with the yellow, but I might also go with the green. Maybe both, I don't know. Let's see. Since yellow is the complementary color of purple, it would obviously pop, but that does make it look a bit spookier, and this makes it look a bit more like funny and sweet. So I'm just gonna play around with it and see what I want, and might get the raven's claw out because we do have a claw here. And I made a very similar looking claw here. And that I think would be kind of cool to include. And I don't know if it's going to show up on the green. So let's just play around on that chair. Let's do it.
Just think of your prospects, my darling, take heed. A sprinkle of glamour, a dollop of charm, trading family secrets and recipes long as your arm.
Alright, so this is the setup we currently have for Witch. I don't love it, unfortunately, but I really want to get some dried flowers, but it is very raining. So let's see if we can find... These neighbors have moved out. I don't think they're gonna use this. Okay, it does look a bit like a sad weed plant. But you know, times are dire, so we will use this strange little weedy thing. I kind of like that it's on the green so it's not super obnoxious and obvious. So yeah, let's see how these pictures look. The next painting is Vampire. It's a bit of a silly one. Sunscreen. So I have this very weird fabric. It's very cool. It kind of gives me like invisibility cloak vibes, feels very liquidy. It looks really cool in pictures if I remember. I got it for a previous spooky Halloween shoot when I worked with a perfume company, and I did photos for the scents. and this was for Cordial of Curiosity. So anyway, we will reuse it, and it's like the only red spooky thing I have, so we'll make it very spooky indeed. And I don't really know what other decor I'll use because I don't really have that much red stuff. I suppose I could use silver, but I don't really want to use the moons because it's the sun. Annoyingly, I actually know that I have my wisdom teeth.
Those painkillers are already kicking in. It's gonna be a really good 20 minutes until it's gonna be a really bad rest of the day.
Oh, feels so good. I know, it looks so good. I think it might be enough time. A lot of people think that yellow is my favorite color. But that's not right. It's actually green.
My shiny teeth that twinkle just like the stars in space. My shiny teeth that sparkle adding beauty to my face. My shiny teeth that glisten just like a Christmas tree. You know they walk a mile just to see me smile. Woo! Shiny teeth and me.
Because I did say I asked to keep them. I have them somewhere at home and I don't, and I forgot to bring them. I didn't bring my wisdom teeth when I moved, which, knowing me, probably was a foolish mistake, and obviously was. So whatever, we'll make do.
Ask us to glance at your schedule next week.
This is what I've got going on for now. So you've got the silky fabric, this paisley thing, which always feels sort of like empirical to me. And then I use the silver chain of the moon belt, and this thing, which is a sun-ish. So, I don't know, it's simpler, but I kind of like that. So yeah, let's see how these pictures look. I actually love how this look turns out. This is so cool. It almost doesn't, you don't like want too much stuff because it's so pretty. I like how we've got the block color with the paisley print, different textures, the bit of silver, the sun. I'm quite pleased. This one was a bit of a funny painting to do, but yeah, no, I'm on board. That was good. Good job. All right, and we'll put that in the done pile. And on to the next one. We have got, this was Gorgon, MD uses Silky Smooth Hair Serum. Doctor's guarantee. I think it's pretty funny. Would love a hair serum like this. Wish I had some yellow flowers. But alas, just have yellow pillow. Maybe I'll use like a cool hairbrush. Alright, I don't know if I have this anymore, but I used to have a pet snake. He was everything to me. His name was Archimedes. We called him Archie. And I thought, like, the fact that he shed, and his shed, like the shed itself, I thought it was so cool. And I know I kept a piece of it because, does it need explanation? I don't think so. So anyway, I don't know if I have it, but if I do, it's in this journal. While I'm here, why don't we just see what else I've got? I have, you guys have like a special stuff drawer? Well, I have a pocket. I've got a piece of music that my mom sang for me when I was sad, a card that my mom made, an empty envelope, a bunch of labels that I designed when I was really into making slime. That is something I did not think I would admit on camera. This tag of my Levi's that I bought because I was so excited to get new Levi's. this card from my friend Olivia. Scraps of paper. These 2 lists of my VHS tapes that I have, that I keep to know if I have duplicates. So I've got live action and also animated films. I have a lot. Actually, this one's double-sided. Okay, what else? I've not seen Snakeskin, let me tell ya. Oh, this is like a paper that I did that I got really good feedback on and I worked my ass off on and I really liked the teacher. This is another note from my mother because she's adorable. This is a picture of my dog. What's this? Oh, I won. This is the only thing I've ever won on Instagram was tickets to a magic show in London. Very specific. And then a picture of friends, back when we could hang out with friends. So long ago. But you know, no snakeskin, which is devastating. And I also wonder where the hell it went. Oh, I have a bunch of leaves. Oh shit, that's actually so helpful. I dried a bunch of these for the last art challenge that I did. Oh my god, this, yes, okay. Maybe we bring all of these. Last thing I will share, I used to make really obscenely elaborate tip jars at work. Like that, this was on a cup. I made this at work, tip or treat. I had a bunch of them actually, let's see. Yeah, oh my god, there they are. All my tip jars, that was the first one. Tips. Okay, then I don't know where it went from there. I started making seasonal ones. That was like May. That was like July. Obviously September. This got a little elaborate. They're also taped because they would get like gross otherwise. Got the buzz. This was, I don't know what month, but it was like an octopus tentacle. Oh my god, here are the rest. Married Titmus. That was the second one because obviously it's still pretty simple. I don't remember what January was. We've got cute Valentine's Day. It was a juice place, so this made sense. This one was cool. I did like an umbrella with these are like old ass elastics and raindrops, so they like boinged. This was St. Patrick's Day, obviously. My original one actually said, tip me, I'm Irish, and I thought it was hilarious, and then they made me take it down, so. But no snakeskin. Alright, this is the setup for Dr. MD Use's Silky Smooth Hair Tonic. We've got flowers and no snakeskin, but a comb. Ow. I don't know why the candle's here, but we need a little bit extra something. Alright, we have 3 left. I'm getting tired of this, I will admit. But I like these 3. So we've got next step, very different vibes. Prompt was skeleton, unsurprisingly. So for Madame Massim's Finest Bone China, we have very similar setup to Changeling, but they're many days apart. So I'm kind of hoping, this is fine. So we've got the same moon belt, little bottle, teaspoon. I wish I had a cuter spoon. I think I will take this out at one point and then maybe try and Photoshop in one. Excuse me. I'm trying to film a very important video. Candlestick to make it Victorian. Tea bag, obviously. And I think it's pretty cute. Next painting is probably my favorite of the bunch. It is Goblin Tonic. So cute. Very Goblin core. I'm gonna use like burlap and might go get some more flowers. I don't know. Everything's wet, but that might be good, honestly, for Goblin core. I think I need something brown, and I actually have a sweater that looks almost exactly like that cap because it was inspired by it. Let's see, where is she? Aha. Let's have a little sip of some Goblin Tonic. This is what I've got for Goblin Tonic. Lots of greenery, little leather belt, burlap, yellow leaves. I kind of want some like pebbles or something, but I really don't want to go trek out in the rain in my slippers. There they are. The forbidden fruit. The last one, ugh, so cute. I love this one. last one that I have painted so far is super different from the rest. It is Bubble Toil and Trouble Tea, like bubble tea, but it's got eyeballs. I really like this stuff along the outside. I don't really know how I feel about this. I kind of think it's a bit like plain. This last one is a little ridiculous. I have boba straws and purple flowers, but I also have tapioca pearls. Now they are uncooked. I think I'm just gonna wander around looking for purple things or orange things. Let's see, I know I have a little pumpkin. Maybe I'll use that. It seems I have a bunch. Okay, I'll bring all of these pumpkin options. So I pulled off these pom-poms and they are not the right color, but I think I can fix them in post. And they might kind of look like tapioca pearls. So let's see how it looks. This is what we've got for the spooky bubble tea. So I use these pom-poms, which I think I'll change the color of if I can later. Oh no, I just lost my flower. Oh, amateur move. Oh, Gallia. It's embarrassing, truly. I'm not sure if it's gonna work out, but we've got bubble tea straws, some flowers, and some pom-poms, and a really annoying, difficult spider. Yeah. Well, my back hurts, and my kitchen looks like this. So that must mean that we are almost done. It's been great. It's been a great time. I feel good about the pictures. Now I have a lot of editing to do, video and otherwise, but I should probably clean up. So I will do that. It will take a long time because I've pulled things from every corner. I did have one fatality. I lost an earring over the edge. It's a tragedy, but as we all know, I have 3 sets of almost identical pumpkin earrings, so it's not, I'll just wear the other 2 and it'll be fine. I have 6 hours of class on Wednesday, 1 class, 6 hours straight, 11:50 to 6:30. Rough. To quote my dog, rough. It is rough. I'm sorry, you?
Some new material.
No, it's funny. To quote my dog, it was rough. That's kind of funny. I think it's funny. I'm just procrastinating now. I don't want to clean up. Okay, you know what's kind of, I'm going to time lapse it and then I will, because then it's content. And you know what, I'll do anything for the content except for clean up. Okay, let's clean. Let's clean! As I was cleaning, I don't know if anyone else does this, but when I was cleaning, if I found like random things I didn't want to go put away, I just put them on. So now I have like an earring in and a witch hat on and, you know, all good things. I just thought I would do my closing statements, you know, as all good witches do. So yeah, that's basically how I take photos for my Instagram, and probably if I ever make them into prints, I'll use those. I don't know, I think it's kind of fun. It definitely is more work than just like scanning them in and color correcting them, but I don't know, kind of gives like a little personality. I know a lot of artists do this thing where they put, you know, decorative stuff around the border. Lots of them use crystals and baby's breath, of which I have neither. So I use bubble tea straws and pom-poms. To each their own, as I've always said, always. You can see all these pictures in their glory on my Instagram. I don't know when I'll have time to edit this, so we will see. No, I'm pretty happy with how they turned out. I haven't looked at them yet, but I, you know, took them. I took the photos. I don't know if that was me. I don't know if you knew that. That was my job. Let me tell you, my boss, cheapskate. She does not pay me well, so I am looking for new work. But yeah, it was kind of fun to film. I was having a very grumpy day. I don't really feel the need to be obnoxiously peppy. on my YouTube channel because most of the people who watch it already know when I'm grumpy. I just text them, I'm grumpy and I'm making a video. So, you know, they know what to expect. And the rest of you, I don't know, it's kind of nice to see someone else grumpy and then get more cheerful. I think, at least. If you've ever wanted to take, you know, fun Instagram photos, or if you want to jazz up your pictures, you don't need a ton of stuff. I mean, most behind the scenes looks at set design, it's just a hodgepodge, mishmash, duct taped together bits and bobs. Lots of silly words in there. Some people say don't take yourself too seriously, but I fully disagree with that. I think that you should be quite serious. I'm myself, I never joke. I despise tomfoolery, and I simply cannot abide in malarkey. Glad we got that cleared up. These fucking planes are ever going to stop? Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? You're not spooky at all. You don't fit the theme. My good God, it's crazy. Alright, well I hope everyone had a fun time watching this video. Let me know if you did. And let me know if you're doing drawlloween. Let me know if you know any way to get rid of acne that's been around for literal months. Apparently it's stress-induced, but I don't know how that would happen because I am not stressed. I'm not stressed at all. I'm so calm. Everything's great. Everything's so good, and I'm great, and I'm so mentally stable. So, okay, bye.
My shiny teeth that twinkle just like the stars in space. My shiny teeth that sparkle and beauty to my face. My shiny teeth that glisten just like a Christmas tree. You know they walk a mile just to see me smile. Woo! Shiny teeth and me.